What's good, guys? This is James with SimplySavage Reactions. Today we're going to be reacting and watching for the first time a song by NF, a new song called Lost, featuring Hopsin. Anticipating it's going to be a really, really good song. And they're both deep, deep rappers. I mean, they both talk about mental health and things of that nature. Let's get right into it, man. Lost, NF featuring Hopsin. Let's do it. All right, already starting off, I see he's got them black balloons back again. So, yeah, he's carrying his burdens, man. His faults. Let's see what he's talking about. In the mountains.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in, with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits.
Whoa, okay. Starting off already, self-awareness. So he's aware of the fact that he's got a lot of pride, apparently. He's saying his pride's like a thick coat, which he's got on. A thick coat that he keeps buttoned up real tight so nothing else gets in, and so nothing's breaking his pride. I'm guessing that's what he's saying. But then he said he's got a pair of gloves, and sometimes they get holes in them. So every once in a while, something's breaking through his pride, and he actually appreciates the fact that Joy's able to get through every now and then.
Though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics I can barely bear when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril?
Oh, aren't we all searching for the serum that can help us breathe? Sounds to me like he's talking about COVID-19.
That could help us breathe and leave our state of peril. All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost.
Damn, I'm trying to figure out. God, man, that can be interpreted in so many different ways. He said hold on, man, what did he say? Hold on, man, I gotta hear that one more time.
Peril. All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost.
Damn, that was deep. All of us have defensive scarecrows that we spread around our lives, and that scare away the things that we should cherish. It's because we're all scared to admit that we're lost. All right, so say you're an alcoholic, and people are trying to get through to tell you that you should stop drinking, it's affecting everything, but you go off on them, you fuss them out, you do bad things, it makes them run away from you. I would say that's like a scarecrow. I mean, you being pissed off, but see, the thing is that they're trying to get through to you so that you can get better, but you don't want to admit that you have a problem. So you don't want to admit that you're lost. I don't know, man. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's just off the top, just what I'm thinking about when I hear that. It could be interpreted in so many different ways. That's just a quick analogy and I hope it makes sense to you guys. I don't even know if I'm making sense to myself. But anyway, that's what I feel about that line there, man. It was deep.
Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a person who cares. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and pride when I look in the shadows. Something on that, but I don't want to be over dramatic. But look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to.
Oh, I don't want to be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We are very fragile, and a lot of us don't want to admit that we have problems mentally. So a lot of people go misdiagnosed with mental illnesses because they're scared of the stigma of going to therapy or seeing a psychiatrist or things of that nature. But he's right, man. Look at the data. Look at the data, man.
Get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly the handle.
What?
Get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly the handle.
Okay. He said we need somebody around us that can be honest with us. when we're getting out of hand, going crazy. So constructive criticism, I guess. Like, we don't need all these guys that are going to kiss our ass around us or not say anything. We need somebody that's going to say, hey, dude, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. Get your shit straight. That was tough there, man. We need somebody that'll be honest when we fly off the handle. Yeah, man, we all need that. We all need somebody to call us out on our bullshit and tell us when we're fucking up.
We need someone that'll be honest when we fly off the handle. I am here throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my waist spin off the grip and now I'm back in the saddle. Lying pants not the right, I like the arm without value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the greatest got the brain of a rebel.
Oh, okay, he said I like to roll against the current, that's the way I like to travel. He's saying he likes to go against the grain. So he's not going the typical way. Even if it's tough, he's going against the grain, man.
Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle. I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love the back arenas and all. But what I really want to do is learn to hate on my thoughts. Put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. I'm pulling back when they get out of hand. I'm breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws. They told me I can never revolve. Then pull a bane on them. Maximo, you think you're in charge?
Oh, he said I love to pack arenas, but what I'd love to do is be able to get a hold of my thoughts, control his emotions. He said I pull a bane on him and say, oh, you think you in charge? Talking about he's talking to his thoughts. I remember Bane said to somebody in that movie, he said, do you feel in charge? Pulled the Bane out on him.
Worse and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm.
Alright, so he's talking to the kids there, saying, if you fail, just get back up again, man. That's what he's saying there. Learning lessons is a good thing. I mean, mistakes are a good thing if you treat them as such, if you learn a lesson from your mistakes. But yeah, man, he was speaking directly to the kids on that one, and to be honest, man, he's speaking to anyone who needs to hear it. I see some more balloons. That must be Hopsin. I like that chorus there, man. When I'm lost. Is he dead? Nope.
Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe careful. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy.
Oh. He said he's at the point where he's spending $1,000 a week on being hypnotized, basically. He said he used to be merrily, but now he's at the point where he tiptoes carefully. He got the balloons too. He got all his faults and burdens and skeletons. Damn, man, this is gonna be rough. But he said he's spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. That's when you get hypnotized, man. He's trying to get his thoughts in order too.
Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grit. And they all want to see me stay in the cage I'm in.
Oh, he said I got a bunch of family that ain't my friends. They would love to see me take a nail and stay in the cage I'm in. That's rough, man. Sometimes family ain't your friends, man. Shit.
When it comes to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for more shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone. I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stance a reward. I'm actually bored with having it so hard. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? It's kind of funny what a penny does mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck.
Oh, he said I was oblivious. I was living oblivious with millions. It's a pity, huh? He said it's funny what a penny does mixed in with a mini buzz. Is he talking about like a physical high? Like a buzz like alcohol or some type of drug? Or is he talking about a mini buzz like, you know, you got a buzz in the industry, your name's buzzing? He said funny what a penny does mixed in with a mini buzz. I hope somebody will help me out on that and give me some clarification on maybe what they think he was talking about. Let me know in the comments, man.
It does mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out
He said from now on he's just straight up sadistic. He's pissed off, pain and vengeance, man, and it ain't gonna change. So change your wish list, man. If you're wishing for him to calm down and be joyful, I mean, people have done that to him, taken advantage of him, treated him like shit. So now he's on some hardcore shit.
Manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James. Hoping he gon' wear my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I don't make mistakes. Day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah.
Praying to God with the book of James. Damn, what's significant about the book of James? I know Hopsin has really wrestled with his faith in God. He wants to believe in God like really, really bad, but he's having trouble with his faith. He wants to see something. You know, he wants some type of proof. But he's been on and off with his faith, man. I guess, you know, hooking up with NF is maybe taught him some things and showed him some things. But it looks like he's getting more strong in his faith of God. But I really want to know what the significance of the book of James is. You know, he put that in there for a reason. He's saying this dark cloud is his residence now. I mean, he's like you said, he's staying sadistic. Let's see. They're both walking away with a balloon. More balloons. Look like people left their balloons. People left their burdens behind, man. That's how I take that. Damn. That was a good one, man. You know, I gotta unpack all that. I gotta listen to that a few more times and see about what in the world all that stuff means, man. But that was my first reaction of it. I don't think that was the greatest reaction. I'm sorry, guys, but hey, man, that's what you get when you're listening to something for the first time, and you guys got to see, you know, my first reactions to it. I love the song though, man. I'm about to listen to it again without pausing it and shit, so I can actually take in what they were saying. Anyway, guys, please hit that like button, share, subscribe. Hey, man, leave a comment if you're interested. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you again next time, man. I'm out.